So this is my virtual machine, and I'm going to power on and 1 GB RAM. Okay, and VMNet 0 powering on for today's class. I'm doing a up arrow down arrow kind of stuff. See, up arrow down arrow kind of stuff. When it is this screen came, so what I'm doing, up arrow down arrow, then put a up arrow. So usually this is rescue mode. You can go to that one. So I never go to that one. So this is the first mode, normal operating system mode only. In a bottom, if you read it, you can see E for edit the selected item, C for command prompt. So I'm going to E. So this is the your bootable file. It is a bootloader. Okay. Here we have to do some modifications. Here we have to do some modifications. So then it will go to single user mode. Okay. We have to take the booting to single user mode. Okay. I don't want to disturb this one. Separately, I will desktop my existing any unused virtual machines are there. I will desktop it. Okay. So actually, we have to change at this area only. This area. You can see RO, R0, RO, crash kernel, auto, RHGB, quite language. It's there now. So English, EN underscore English. India, EN underscore India means English India. There we have to give some thing, then we have to boot it, we have to continue boot. So there is a control X to start, control C for command prompt or escape to kind of stuff. So you have to go to control X to the start, and it will go to single user mode. In single user mode, you it won't ask any password. So there you have to reset the password, you have to change it, because the passwords are encrypted passwords are there. It is not much easy to change the password in a 7. Okay. So this mode. So when you start your PC, you'll get this screen. So in this one, press the E. So you will get a bootable bootloader file. You will get a bootloader file. Here you have to interrupt it. It means you have to change it. Few things. Okay. So I'm booting directly. Otherwise, I will show you. Reset root password sent to OS 7 or Red Hat 7. Both are same. Okay. So TechMint, this is the good side. Okay, compared to all the sites, TechMint is the first preference site. Second one is Unique Man, Computing Geeks, Geek for Geek, Linux Geek. So many other things are there, but I prefer, my preference is TechMint. Okay, so like this first step. Okay, so go to interrupt this one. Here it is. You can see RBG, RHGB quite. So and replace with it. So you have to remove this one. You have to remove RHGB quite. Remove it and put a INIT equal to slash bin slash bash. This one you have to replace. Why it is showing underscore? No underscore kind of stuff. So something is mistake. Yeah, like this you have to add it. Once you are added, put a control X. Put a control X. Then what to do? Continue boot. So once you are getting this screen, see bash slash, it's a single user mode. Mount pipe grep mount space pipe space grep. Then like this you have to do all the commands one by one. Okay, and you have to reset the password, pass wd root. Then you have to give this one. Okay, touch like this and do this one, and enter your password and try this one, and mainly try in your virtual machines. If you want it, I'll give you this. So 9 people want or 10 people want? Who shared in a 9 6.3? When you are in my class, you have to use my operating system. If you want to use any other operating system, that is your wish, no problem. Okay. Okay, guys, this is the step. Carefully, how to do it. First of all, you should note down each part, each procedure. You have to note down first. Then, carefully, you do it. If you do mistake, it's a virtual machine, no problem. You can install again, or you try again and again. Okay. If completely not working, then it is okay. Understand, guys? I'm not doing anything because it will take time, and I didn't forget my root password. That later we can discuss. First of all, we'll see yesterday commands, and we'll add some more commands today. Let it start. It will appear very fast. Okay. So I log in as a root because if I want to do any settings or anything, I will do with the root only. Okay. So that is my first user, and always check your IP address. Make sure it is yesterday IP address or any changes are occur. Okay. If in case you change network, means I'm sitting in my same place, same internet connection, same Wi-Fi router, so IP address is same, no problem. If in case I connected to different router, or maybe I went to Hyderabad, or maybe I went to Pune, I went to some office. Okay. Network will be changed. Obviously IP address will be changed. If I change my network, IP address will be changed. So compulsory check your IP address. And second, whenever you change the place or a router or a different network, when you change the different network, compulsory restart the network service. Restart the network service and find out the new IP address to connect it. When you are using like this setup, in a real time not required, real time no problem. So what is the next step? Guys, those who are unable to access the putty currently, so still problem is there. Okay, if solve the problem, no problem. If still problem is there, then you can type the commands also here, like a clear command. Okay, you can type the commands here, history. Okay, and you can type the command echo, hello, echo, welcome to CentOS Linux 7. So what is the echo command? Echo is a repeat what are the text you typed at a echo. So that is the main part of echo. Okay, you can do the all the commands, but little bit problem is there, like when you are habituated to use the putty, you cannot work with this direct one. That's the only one problem. All remaining you can do normal commands only. I like putty. Already I done a settings yesterday, so I'm connecting. Now tell me what is the echo command? What are the command? What are the line we type? It display. To repeat the same. It repeats the same. It display. It's just like a print command. It's just like a print command. So to do these small commands, we don't need a root kind of administrator. So what I'm doing is I'm using my student one only. Okay, we don't require root kind of command. Okay, root login is not required here. So with a student account, we can able to do it. So echo, hello, how are you? Like this. Okay, what are the line we tested? And in a echo also we can able to do. Also we can able to do put a commands also. For example, um, host name is a command, right? Host name is a command. So echo to double greater my host name is dollar, like this. Okay, so it will also execute a command within that quotations also. Okay, so this is about echo. Echo is a most useful command in both Windows and Linux also. Okay, both Windows and Linux, echo is the most useful command. Okay, next, cat is a command to read the file. Cat is a command to read the file content. So like a cat file one, so it reading what is the content of the file. Cat greater file one, for example. Okay, so already these files are there. I'm going with the file 3, which is going to create a new file. I'm going to create a new file called a file 3. If we forget localhost login, what is localhost? Guys, localhost means your system. Your system name is localhost by default. Every system, my Linux system, for me, for that particular system, that is a localhost. This is the Windows system, Windows 10. For my PC, my laptop, my operating system is localhost. Okay, my system is my localhost. Very simple. Then if we forget localhost login means what? I don't understand. You guys are asking direct interview questions. Interview questions are like this only. We don't understand. Okay. So cat greater than file name. There is a space, guys. Compulsory. Cat space greater than space file name. Okay. This is the new file I'm going to create. So here it is. I put some text in it. So and I put a one single line only. No problem. You can give a multiple lines also. Okay. I can give multiple lines also. No problem. Control D. Control D. So control D. So press control D. Okay. You want to see the keyboard? In the keyboard also you can see. Okay, control D, control plus D. So you can go to the keyboard images, because physical I can't able to show you directly. Okay. Keyboard. Otherwise I have an online keyboard. Okay, this is my online keyboard. Control D. Okay, so this is the D. So you have to keep like a press the control and D. Don't leave the control when pressing D. Okay, now read the file. Okay, so read the file. Next, cat greater is not only creating a new file, also it replaces the content of the file. It replaces the content of the file. Okay, it replaces of the file. Okay. Control D. See what is the data in my file 3. So look at there. Replace the two lines which is I inserted earlier with a new line. Okay. So that is cat greater, single greater. And what is a cat double greater? It will append. It will append the text. It will append the existing one. So what is the file content here? There is a single line. It replaces the content of the file. Is the existing content in the file. Or I will do another example. Okay. Cat file one. It contains two lines. Cat two lines are there. Now cat double greater file one. Cat double greater file one. I am writing like this. I created a file with a file name file 3. See, I put a one line. Okay. And replace. Okay, okay. And file 2 also. So I done a two lines. Control D. Now cat file 1. What happened here? What are the file 1 content? It is there. And what are the line I added? It is append to the existing one. It means at bottom of that file content, these two lines are added. So that is cat command. So that is not a cat command. Cat is for easy to read the file. Cat greater file name means you can create a new file or replace the content with the you can replace the content of the file. Okay, you can replace the content of the file. Next, cat double greater append the content to the existing file. Okay, you can append means what are the content of the file at the bottom of the content, new line will be added. So that is a cat double greater. Yes, understood or not? Very good. Yeah, yesterday evening, right? So that's why maybe people are in a trance. Today we'll see some more commands. Mainly, ls is a very useful command entirely. There's a few commands compulsory, guys. It's the Linux means it's those commands are compulsory, of course. But now I'm going only with first ls command. Complete the ls command list. Ls means list listing command. Okay. Okay. Next one is ls command. So it's a list directory. Okay. What I'm typing also I forget. Okay. Okay. So see here it is. ls, when I put a ls, it is showing the current directory content. Current directory content. So what is your current directory? Linux learning, guys, anybody can take a command and they do command. Anybody. Even you don't need to learn the Linux, you don't need to understand the Linux also. Write down the some commands in a book, open the Linux machine, type the commands. That's it. And you can say like a Linux is finished. That is not even a Linux learning. Just you type something. That's it. Like it data like a data entry job maybe. Maybe it is kind of a data entry like a you enter something. That's it. You don't know what happened. You don't mind about what is happening. Okay. If you really want to learn the Linux for whatever the sake, like for self interest or job sake or interview sake, whatever it is, You're really learning the Linux means few things you have to follow. First thing is PWD, present working directory. You must know on which directory you are currently located. On which directory you are currently located. Where you are created. Where is your file? Where is your file located? Where is the file located? File system hierarchy. Already I told yesterday, day before yesterday, right? So file system hierarchy I told. Go through that one. Very simple. I will tell some comments so then you can easily understand what is that file system hierarchy. Okay. So important is first rule is what is your current directory, present working directory. Second one is where you created a file or where is your file location. Where is your file location? What is your file name or a directory name? You must keep in that mind. If you say like, sir, I created a file, I don't know where it I created. No one knows that one. No one knows in generally. Okay, I created a file with a student one. I'm searching with the student two. Paul. That's why Linux is secure because you keep it something and somewhere and no one knows where it is located. That is also there. Okay. So here it is. We'll see few more things. Present working directory. So what are the data is displaying? It displaying under this folder only. This folder only. Okay. So ls, I didn't given anything, any argument or option I didn't given. So it is displaying the current directory content. Displaying current directory content. If you put a ls space hyphen l, ls space hyphen l, it's displaying output like this. Look at that output, how it is different from ls. It is a long list format type, means permissions on the file, link number of links in the file, who is the user, who is the group, this is the user who created this file, the username, owner of the file. Okay, this is the owner of the file. This is group, this is the group. Okay, this is the user, this is the group. Don't worry, both are same names, don't worry. Okay, so size, this is size. Okay, depends upon the content of the file size. F1 to F10, I created this using touch command, so no data inside by default. Okay, so that's why it is zero size. This is size of the file. Last modification date, last modification date, you will get it. Okay, this is the permission, read and write permissions on the files. Okay, next ls space hyphen a. What is hyphen a? All files, including hidden files. These are a hidden files which cannot see directly. Okay, these are a regular files, these are a hidden files, and we can combine the things like hyphen al, hyphen al. See, these two are some hidden directory kind of stuff. These files are hidden files, these are regular files. Next, lr. First l, see the l, and I put lr. What is the difference? Order changed, yes. Reverse order, reverse order. File 3, file 2, file 1, F9, like a alphabetical order, reverse order, descending order type. Right, ls space hyphen lt. Now tell me, what do you observe? Look at the time. First one is December 29. Next is December 29, 28, 28, and see the time. Understand? Last modification. Last modification file. LTR. Reverse to that one. Time like which one is created newly, which one is created a world one. Now it is world is first and a new one is in last. LTR. No, 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 no. H is not correct. No, no, no. It's not that like that. FNLD. Current directory information. Current directory information. -LD. Current directory information. Okay. So these are a few commands. There are a lot of commands are there. So if you want to know all the lot of options, what to do? Put a hell. You can find a lot of things like X, Y, Z kind of stuff. So many are there. So you can go for it. -T, capital T, U, R, capital R, recursive. That is one more thing is there. So we'll show you that one. ULS space capital R. It is not showing much now, Alan. So later we'll use this one. Okay. And also like F1, F2, F3 is there. No. So I want to see about some files only. Like file question mark F question mark. What it is displaying? F1 to F9 only. F10 is not there. See, file 1, file 2, file 3 is also not there. F star displaying all the things with a star. LS star 1. So star means any combination, not any one combination, any combination. Okay, any combination, but ending is one only. If you look at that one. Next, only particular files. These are wildcards. These are wildcards. Mm, 3 dot dot 7 sequence 3 to 7. Only two dots are there, guys. Some people put a three dots and they will take a photo and then sir, like this will happen. Yeah, really, you got a problem. You can ask me anytime, no problem. But sometimes it's very silly to share. Okay, don't worry. I will share to others your silly problems. Okay, guys, understand what is the question mark here? Question mark means represent single character. Question mark represent single character. This the star kind of stuff means it's a wild card like a, both are wild cards only. This is like a all combination, anything starting with F, anything, it can be anything, but starting is F only. And what is this? Anything in front of the one, anything can be in front of the one, it will display that output. It is only this combination F1, F3, F5 combination only it will go. And this is 3 to 7 F3, F4, F5, F6, F7. Okay, so these are called a wildcard mass. So wildcards, it is um, like to sort the data. This you we use for a sort the data. Not only this, we use these things with a different commands. Not only ls command, also we use with some different commands. Like you can use like a touch I showed like that, right? I told you. Okay, so I created some files here. Look at these files. What are the files I created? Bun, sun, run, soon, like that, right? So see, here it is. ls yes question mark n. What it is displaying? Example, if I put like this, what is the expected outer? Each question mark means a character, means two characters in between s and n. S and n. Next. See, un. First is anything, un. Okay. Yes, star. Starting is yes. Next is anything. Next is anything. Starting is yes. Next is it can be anything. Yes, star n. Both son, soon, sun is also there. Because star, any character, any number of character, any character number, anything it will take it. Okay. Yes, question mark n again. Question mark means single character in that place only. Any character in that place. Anything. Number or a character, alphanumerical character in the place of question mark only. Remaining won't change. But star means starting with S, ending with N, in between anything can be there. So this is the main thing. Otherwise, you can see yes, OU, like this. Specific character, specific, like this. Okay, like you can play like different ways you can able to. Right. Guys, I typed the commands, but I didn't copy the commands. What to do? Hi, story. Cat we done. So we have to start with here, right? Just again, I have to. Any doubts regarding LS and wildcard mask? Or you want any other examples? Today morning class only, guys. Afternoon I have a HCL batch, so you must. This is a LS command. Next, um, take a 10 minutes break. Okay, people who want to do it, like you can do it. So next, we will discuss about how to create a directories, mkdir command, okay, cd command, copy, move, remove. Okay, these commands we'll see it. Okay, so directory files management related commands we are going to try. Okay, so that is next. So take a 10 minutes break. So bracket exactly 12. No need to disconnect, guys. If you disconnect, that is okay. Bracket 12.